no one is coming to save you. Absolutely nobody. If you create this mindset that no one is going to save you, you are left with yourself. You're left with no one to rely on, no one to depend on, just you. And you probably don't trust yourself, and you're probably not really, you don't really believe that you can actually do or accomplish those goals that you always wanted. And you think, oh, I'll be a millionaire. Okay. What's your plan? Oh, no, I'll know when it happens. No. No one is going to save you. No one's going to come to your house and give you this magical plan of how to become a millionaire and when you're going to become it. It's not going to happen. You got to take action. You got to have this mindset that nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to give you the magic potion to become a millionaire or to have that car or buy that house. Nobody's going to give that to you. Absolutely nobody. So if you actually want to get those things, you need to take action. And to take action, you need to realize that nobody's going to save you. You're all by yourself. And once you realize and you have that in mind, that no one's coming to save you, you are not only gonna be more confident in the fact that you know what you need to do. It might be the most scariest thing to do because you don't trust yourself, but you know at least, okay, no one's gonna save me. I have the power to control everything. It's not in someone else's hand. So once you have this mindset that no one is coming to save you, you start realizing that it's all in your mind and you have to come and take action. So create that mindset. Once you've created that mindset, you then have to become dissatisfied with your life. Because no matter if you realize, okay, nobody's coming to save me, if I want to be a millionaire, I have to do it. I have to create this plan, blah, blah, blah. But most people that say they want to be millionaires, they go, oh yeah, I want to be a millionaire. Okay, can you be a millionaire by the end of the year? Oh, no, I can't do that. And then you say, well, how about if you don't become a millionaire by the end of the year, your whole family dies? Will you become a millionaire then? And they're all like, oh my God, yes, 100%. I know that's exactly how you reacted. 100%, I'll be a millionaire. If my family's gonna die, you need to be dissatisfied with your life. And to be dissatisfied with your life, you gotta to some degree hate it. To some degree, just when you see all these people like David Goggins or Andrew Tate or Iman Gadzhi, they all have one thing in common. They all hated their life in the sense of they had so much potential in their mind and they couldn't just settle for what they had. David Goggins hated his life and he didn't want it to be just this abusive alcoholic environment all the time where he was getting beat up by his dad. So he decided to conquer his fears and to become the hardest motherfucker alive. Then we have Andrew Tate, raised in Luton, England, one of the worst cities and the highest crime rate, the worst schools, the worst possible beginning. He was poor and he didn't want that life. He knew in his mind that he could have been so much more. So he worked hard and dedicated it all to becoming the man that he is today. Iman Gadzhi, he hated the life he and his mom had. He hated those food stamps. He hated all the struggles that came with being poor. So he decided at the age of 14 to make a business, work on it, drop out of high school, became a millionaire by the time he was 18, and got his mother a mansion and her childhood house, her dream house. And he gave her all that life. The common thing among all these three people are they were all dissatisfied with the life they had, so they chose to change. And the power of being dissatisfied with that life is that you feel so repulsed by it that you need instant change. So you become motivated to find ways to get out of it, to be satisfied. So once you start putting in your mind that you don't like this, I don't like going to the store and only being able to use some of the money because the other one we have to like leave it for next week. I hate doing that. I hate when my mom says, "Oh, go to the grocery store and just use $9.50 on the welfare card." It's like a card for like groceries and shit. And she's like, "Oh, you can only use $150 because like there's like $190 something on it. You can only use $9.50 or something." And I'm like, I don't like that. Why would I like to feel poor? Why would I like to depend on the government for me to be able to eat every month? I don't like that. And I know a lot of people don't like that part of their life, or they at least have, it's been so common in their life that they just adjust to it and they just settle. The worst thing you can do is settle. Stop settling for this mediocre life. Why would you settle for food stamps and like high electricity bills with no money? Like, why would you settle for that? Why wouldn't you be angry that you don't have a better life? Why wouldn't you just I'm literally getting mad right now talking about this because I hate it. I don't like living this life of paycheck to paycheck. And I don't even make the money. It's my mom that's suffering all the time because she's working hard and I'm not doing anything. Yes, sometimes I work. Yes, I'm trying to make these videos because I'm trying to get out of this life that I have right now. I'm trying to do better for my mom. I'm trying to do better for my brother, for my mother, for my grandmother, for everyone in my family. I'm trying to do better. And no matter how happy I am at this moment because this happens to me, or I get this new phone, or I get this and I'm happy, no matter how content and happy I am in a present moment, I still, in the back of my mind, I hate where I am. I hate the struggles, especially the money struggles that I have to go through. So I must take action. I'm the oldest son of the family. It's just me, my brother, and my mom. I'm the oldest. I'm going to take responsibility for my life. I'm going to take responsibility for the household. I might not be the man in charge. That's my mom, the woman in charge. But I'm about to be 18 years old. And you best believe, in the next 4 to 5 years, I will change everybody's life around me. My grandmother would not be telling me to turn off the light every time I get out of the room so the electricity bill doesn't go up. She's not going to be telling this anymore to me because she won't even have to worry. Her bills will be paid every day. She can buy whatever she wants, waste whatever she wants on money. Anything she could buy, she's going to have. And she can let all the lights out for the entirety of her life, and she does not have to worry about a thing, because that's the life that I want to give her, because that's the sacrifice that I'm willing to do to make that life happen for her. I don't want to work for myself to get a Lamborghini, to get a Ferrari, to get a Porsche, to get this and that. I want to work and suffer and just go through the pain so I can give my mom, my brother, my grandmother the life they deserve. A better life. I don't want them to be cleaning dishes and just working jobs that they don't like to work. I want them to be doing hobbies that they like to do, spending time with their friends, not worrying about if they can pay the next electricity bill or not. I don't want that life. Not for myself and not for them. And if you are a man and you still don't realize that you're the only person that can take action on this, there's really a big problem with you. You need to find that fire inside of you that says, no, I'm not going to let this happen. I'm not going to let this go on again. This has got to change. I will make it change. And once you make that change, once you make that mindset shift to just get on that mode of just working and just trying to figure out ways to improve your life, yourself, for others, Because if you improve yourself, you improve others as a man. You got to improve yourself to then improve others, to then help others. You can't just help others and that's it, because you can't really help much. You need to fix yourself, fix your mind, become a man of capability, of character, of integrity, and fight for your family. Fight for yourself, because no one is going to do it. No one's coming to save you. Become dissatisfied with your life. Take action and be responsible for creating a better life for not only yourself, but your family. You gotta take responsibility for your life, because no one's gonna do it for you. And in this generation especially, most of our parents don't have the mindset that we have now. Most of the parents didn't have Andrew Tate or these motivational videos or these videos on how to make thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars on the internet. The internet came out like what, 50 years ago? Less than 50 years ago? Everybody was like, oh yeah, the internet is some dumb shit some nerd created. This is life now. We can literally make millions of dollars through the internet. So if you have this knowledge and you're not taking advantage of it, why? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. If you know you can make money online, and you know if you put a lot of time and you stop watching porn and you stop doing drugs, stop drinking, stop going to parties, stop having sex with casual girls, whatever. If you stop doing all that stupid and mundane shit, you will realize that you can change your mother's life, your father's life, your brother, your sister, your grandmother, your grandfather, your children's life. You can change your life. You have to take responsibility for your life, because no one is going to take it for you. Once you realize this, once you realize the knowledge that you have, find that fire to say that I want something better for myself and for my family. Imagine your mother's just expression when you say quit your job, you don't have to work for the rest of your life. And here's a check for like $500,000. All their life working, they've never even touched more than maybe like 40 grand in their bank account. They're paying debts, they're paying school tuition, they're paying fucking debt for their house, mortgages, or they're paying car payments, all this. They've only had like 40 grand maybe, and then they had to do it on a down payment on a house. All that. And once you show them a check of like $500,000 and you say you never have to work again for the rest of your life. Imagine doing that to your mother. Imagine going up to your mother or your father and saying you never have to work again. You can follow your passions. You can do whatever you want in life. You can travel wherever you have ever wanted. All on me. If that doesn't motivate you and make you want to be disciplined to create a life for yourself and your family, I don't know what will. And you should always strive to become the man that your children would be proud of. Because if you're not doing that as a man, what's the point of your life? Hope this video helped you guys, and I really want you to find that fire, because it will be the difference between you actually living a life and you just existing.